Smart Money Nation, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our segment on how to become a notary signing agent. In this video, we're going to talk about exactly how and where to take your notary signing agent exam and the secrets to pass it. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a few secrets on how to pass the exam. I'm going to show you where to find it. In the previous video, I think we left off at explaining how to get your notary public, how to become a notary public, and then setting up your NNA profile and what to buy on the NNA profile in order to get set up. So once you've done that, maybe a day or two later, they should have processed everything and you should be ready to take your exam. So in this video, I'm gonna explain exactly how to do that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you join the nation, hit the red subscribe button. If you like the videos, make sure you hit the like button, comment in the comment section below. I appreciate you. There was somebody that flooded the comments the other day. It was much appreciated. I love answering some of y'all questions. So do that. Let's get into it. I will see you guys on the next screen. Hey, hey. All right, so there's a lot of sensitive information, so I'm gonna be hiding my sensitive information with the video circle that you guys see here. So the first step here is to go to the nationalnotary.org and then log in. Once you're logged in, there's gonna be your name right here where the video of my face is, and there's gonna be a little button to click a drop down. Once you click that, it's gonna go to, you're gonna see my NNA, click on my NNA. Once you click that, it's going to take you to this next page. Okay, so once you're on this next page, I'm covering my information right here, but it's going to look like this. It's going to have your profile information. This is where you edit your profile, add certain things into it, take off certain things, add a picture, and so on. I'll probably do another video on how to do this. It's pretty self-explanatory, but this is where you throw your commission certificate in here. You add your contact information, your insurance, E&O insurance, and so on. But to get to the exam, you're going to click on Training Center. You'll see Training Center right here on the left hand side of the screen. Once you click on Training Center, it's going to take you to the next page, which would look like this. Now on this page, you're going to click on Access the NNA Training Center. Okay, that's where your actual exam will be at. So once you click this, I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like, what the next page looks like. That's going to take you to a page that looks like this, right? So a lot of page jumping. It's not as complicated as it seems, but you just click a few buttons and you'll get here. You'll have stuff that's already in progress and recently completed. Okay, so it's going to be the one that's in progress. You're going to see the one that says the particular year. This is from last year. It's going to say 2022 NSA background screening and exam. That's what we purchased. So if you watch the last video, which was the last step previous to this, you see exactly what we purchased on the NNA. And this is exactly what we purchased: NSA background screening and exam. So this is the exam portion of it. Okay. Once you get here, what you want to do is click launch, and I'll take you to the page what it looks like when you click launch. Once you click launch, it will take you to this. This is the beginning of the exam. I'm going to actually let you guys have a peek at what the exam looks like, what it entails, and how to pass it. Let's see, right? I'm going to click begin. I don't know what type of page it's going to take me to, but let's click begin. Okay. All right. So it starts the exam. It tells you when you're done, click next. And here's the question. The first question is 45 questions and you got to get 80% right. Okay. So with that being said, the first question is select the best answer. A notary signing agent has been providing signing services with no incidents for over 10 years without having undergone a background screening. Therefore, he or she, A, must still arrange to obtain a background screening, does not need to pass a background screening because he or she has been grandfathered in, can continue to work as long as he or she obtains a screening within the next 18 months. So it's asking you, for over 10 years, this person hasn't gone through a background screening. Can she still keep working? The answer is pretty straightforward and simple. No, she can't, right? So she must still obtain and pass a background screening, right? So click the answer and click next. Okay, so you know how to take an exam. I don't think I have to explain how to take an exam. You're gonna do this, like I said, you have to pass 80% of this. You have to get 80% in order to pass. So I'm gonna give you guys a way to get answers for the questions that you might not know the answer to. The first thing before I do this is study. All right, so they have exam preps like you can look into to like on the actual NNA to prep you for the exam. Go through the documents, study that. Google, there's a bunch of different groups on Facebook that can help you with getting to know the documents and things like that, the policies and so on. So go through that and try to study, okay? Another way that I'm gonna teach you guys where you might not have to study, this is something, through the grapevines, all right? So what you can do, don't take this as advice, is copy the whole question, okay, and just search on Google. Okay, the first answer that's gonna come up is a Facebook post. Okay, you see this one, facebook.com. It's the exact question that we just copied and pasted into Google. Okay, what does the question say? A notary signing agent with 10 years experience has reviewed and is completely familiar with the documents and loan packages when meeting with the borrower. A notary signing agent may now, right, rearrange the documents, advise the borrower on how a specific document might affect their future, present and state the general purpose of each document and how it must be signed, right? That's the potential answer. So we Googled the question, we found the Facebook. You only want to click on the Facebook result, okay? So when you Google it and it has all the results, look for the one that's on Facebook, okay? Click it, make sure the question that you just Googled is the same question that's here, right? And then see what the people are saying, what the answer is, right? Present and state the general purpose of each document is A. Advise, you got to read these because they're not going to be in the same arrangement sets on here, which is on Facebook, right? It might be backwards or whatever else. So make sure you read it so you know what everybody's saying. So you can go through this and see, okay, I'm seeing a lot of A's, right? So majority of people are saying it's A. A is present and state the general purpose of these documents and how it must be signed. So let's find that answer here. Present and state the general purpose of these documents and how it must be signed, which is C. So that's the answer. So what you can do is pretty much keep doing this throughout the whole exam and find the answers right on Google/Facebook. Here's the next question. Most people, so you'll have some where people are kind of in disagreement. You see there's a few B's, a few C's. For the most part, I see B or C, right? So let's see. They could be held liable if they incorrectly explain a document to demonstrate contracting companies that the NSA is compliant. Oversee the signing document. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much there's going to be situations where people are conflicted, the answers are conflicting, and you're getting a whole bunch of B's and C's. I would probably go with the answer that the group, is this a group or a page? Wherever the group or page owner says, kind of make that the final thing, right? So he says B, he or she says B, which is to demonstrate the contract to the contracting companies, which is this, B. So click next. Go to the next one. So that's the secret way that I'm showing you guys how to potentially pass the exam without having to study or anything like that. I can't guarantee that you will pass it. This is not advice, but go ahead, take the exam. You know how to access the exam now, how to get to it exactly. The training documents are in the same area. I'll show you guys that real quick. You can find the training right here. So on this page, before you clicked access the NNA Training Center, you can see even the Training Center has them. but you can find, you know, different things to study up on. Okay, and then even if once you click access to training center, the next page also has things that you can use to study out. Once you get to the training center, if you click catalog, you'll see different things that you can actually click on to study for the actual test. With that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. If you are following this segment on how to become a notary signing agent and make boatloads of money while doing so, this is a continuing video, so look out for the next video. We'll talk about how to, after you get your exam done, after everything is completed, you're ready to take signings. We're going to talk about how to actually get those signings and how to efficiently make money with those signings. With that being said, if you haven't checked out this segment, make sure you click the playlist section in my YouTube channel and click on how to become a notary signing agent. I have step 1 through where we are right now on how to do so. I have many other interesting topics that I touch on, which including how to become an independent courier, LLC formation and protection, business credit, personal credit, side hustles and money making opportunities, and I do a little bit of Forex day trading videos. So if that is any of interest to you guys, make sure you guys are checking out the playlist. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, comment in the comments below, and share it if you can. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey, hey, hey.